شاب امريكي وضحيه لسلاح الاشعه عم يستخدم ضده سلاح الاشعه زائد كونكشتالكينج. عم يحكي كتير معلومات مهمه عن الموضوع. برنامج الاستهداف اللي عم يصير بكتير دول وبشكل سري، وعم يحكي شو الغايه منه. يا ريت تشوف فيديو الاخير، واذا ضل عندك اسئله فيك تكتبهم بالتعليقات.
So now that the targeted individual program is starting to get exposed, people are blowing the whistle about it. People are just coming out and saying they're getting paid, they're getting compensated, right? The truth and everything done in the dark is going to get brought into the light. But now I have a few questions, especially for the people taking part in it. I want to actually know how you live with yourself, how you sleep at night, because obviously you can't be right in the head if you're taking part in this program, right? So we know that many communities are involved in this, right? Many communities start off by a few people in the community getting recruited. We know that the government's involved, right? Maybe it's not government agents doing it, but they're definitely funding it, right? It's no-touch torture. So basically what the communities, what Community Watch and all this stuff, they're supposed to do is psychologically torture, harass, stalk, and commit all manner of felonies. It's organized crime. No matter how you look at it, it is organized crime. It's a felony and it's illegal, right? Now, the whole basis and the whole premise of the program is to market me and all the other targets as the criminal, right? Now, some of us may have criminal records. Some of us may have been into crime, right? But if an investigation, like what they say, they claim when they recruit people that, okay, this person's under investigation, right? Well, if that's really true, why does it go on for 7 years? Why does it go on for 10 years? And most importantly, why are no arrests happening? I think a lot of people involved that have been involved for quite some time start to ask that question, like, why is this person not getting arrested? Why is nothing happening? Well, because the person's innocent. The person that you're doing this to, that you're trying to get to unalive themselves, that you're just trying to psychologically torture them. You know what I'm saying? You got to be purely evil. It's narcissists, it's psychopaths, and it's sociopaths that run this program. And the real truth about this is that the ones running this program and funding it are the real criminals. They're the pedophiles. They're the people that are doing all this shit, and they want to market you and me as the criminal to hide what they're doing, right? Makes sense? I think it does. If you don't believe me, go look up COINTELPRO. There's a lot of stuff about this. COINTELPRO was the early operations that basically where they get this shit from, right? Because they're basically just copying a lot of CIA operations and things that happen in other countries and over here, and basically it got brought over here. You know, now I'm very well informed, so now I'm gonna try my best, not caring on how it makes me look, to inform the rest of you guys. The targeted individual program is very real, and it's being used to attack. So we got caught off there, but I was saying it's being used to target people, set up people, and put them in situations to, shoot up schools, hurt people. And this is what happens. If you poke an animal and you keep psychologically torturing, harassing, sabotaging them at their jobs, and you're doing all this shit, because this is what they do. All the people that are in the program will not take part in abusing people and narcissistically abusing people. They're getting paid. They usually get paid in gift cards. That's usually how they do it. It's on the down low, right? But like I said, it's organized crime, and it's responsible for many, many suicides and very violent acts all over, not just the USA, but in other countries too. This is worldwide, guys, and it's time to start waking up. It's time to start paying attention. And if you see someone that may look paranoid or maybe look going crazy, start to listen to them, because they may be actually going through this, right? That's another thing too. The program will try to make you look crazy. They'll try to label you schizophrenic, so nobody believes you, right? You guys know what narcissistic abuse is? Well, that's what it is. They abuse you, they gaslight you, and then they tell everyone that, this person's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's no-touch torture. It's not meant to be easily caught. Other people are not going to be able to notice it. Only the person going through it is going to be able to notice it, right? Especially people that are highly intuitive, highly intelligent, with a lot of pattern recognition. And they do this to people with mental health issues, autism, right? Especially myself. I'm someone that's been through a lot of stuff, basically, and I'm not playing the victim card, but I'm just saying, bro, other people that aren't as strong as me and aren't able to handle this shit, you know what I'm saying? They're mentally unwell, right? For myself, thank God I got self-control and I'm able to just look at these people and laugh at them and see how pathetic and miserable they are, right? And desperate. But other people, they might not be able to be like me. They might explode. They might go into school and in a church. And you know what happens? These people are responsible. They're criminals. And it's time to expose this program.